Hey friends, the eNews for the week of October 22nd. I hope that you are well. I wanted to just remind you to please keep people in your prayers. There's a prayer list attached to the Sunday bulletin that gets sent out to everyone each week, and to be a people of prayer really matters. So please remember one another in your daily devotions. I've been experiencing a lot of pastoral care issues lately, and it has sort of informed me of what matters and what's important and where people are in their lives. It seems that I hear the word overwhelmed a lot lately, that people are overwhelmed. Some of those with physical condition of their health or well-being, others in relationship matters that are happening, some in decision making that's going on in their life, others in how to cope with the busy season of family life. For some, it's financial decision making. Just a lot of things that seem to be really high pressured for people in these days. And again, I hear the word overwhelmed a lot. So I thought I would read for us from the Gospel of Matthew, the words of Jesus. Matthew chapter 9, verse 35, if you ever want to look back on this. It says, Jesus went through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the good news of the kingdom, and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Those two words, harassed and helpless, are descriptive words, and they're different words that have a little bit of nuance to them. The word harassed is something that overwhelms you or causes you concern that comes from the outside, a situation or a circumstance, other people or things out of your control. That's what it means to be harassed, to take on things that are going on around you and feeling overwhelmed by those. The word helpless has a little different definition or nuance, and that is that within yourself you don't feel capable of handling that situation. So one is the situation or the circumstance, the other is your ability, your strength, your resolve, and you feel helpless. And so Jesus sees people when they are overwhelmed in each and both of those ways. And it says here in the text that he had compassion on them when he saw that. He had compassion because they were like sheep without a shepherd. And what does it mean to be a sheep without a shepherd? Well, it means that when you're lost, you don't have anybody who comes to find you. That when you're hurt, you don't have anyone who's there to pick you up or to nurture you or to offer you consolation. When you're confused, you don't have anyone there to guide you and show you the way. That's the role of the shepherd. The shepherd provides for the sheep in their times of need, even when they don't recognize they have a need. It's the shepherd who guides the sheep to the green pastures where there is food. It's the shepherd who takes them to the water hole and shows them the way so that they can drink when they are thirsty. It's the shepherd who provides protection from the wolves or from the predators who would like to feast on the sheep. It's the shepherd who seeks out the wandering sheep who is lost and doesn't know his way back. That's what it means to have a shepherd. And without that shepherd, sheep will not survive. They cannot survive on their own. They are not a creature who is able to provide for themselves. And that would be us, beloved. That would be us. So with that in mind, hear these very familiar words. If you feel overwhelmed or harassed or helpless, like sheep without a shepherd, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Jesus is our good shepherd. He not only leads us in ways that are everlasting, but he's always with us, even through the valleys. I pray that in your sense of being overwhelmed, you will not be afraid, and you will know that the Good Shepherd is with you. May you know his rod and his staff that guide you through the ways that are turbulent and tumultuous. May you trust the one who has your best in mind. May you know that his love is always present and he is merciful and kind in the hardest of situations. That's the good news. That's the gospel we have to share. Jesus is our good shepherd. We are not alone. When we are lost, he finds us. When we are hurt, he heals us. When we are afraid, he brings us comfort. Let me invite you to remember your good shepherd, particularly in those moments where the world seems to be just so crazy and we feel so alone. The reality is that the presence of Christ today on earth is the church. So we would like to be that expression of Jesus to you if you have a time of need or need somebody to listen or feel overwhelmed. Give us a call. Reach out to us. We care about you and we love you. Take good care. Have a great day. God bless you.